Hello there, Leo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not, maybe you'll do a lot better after we are done with your reading, of course. And we're going to be finding out all that we can from Spirit when it comes to your current situation for Leo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, Leo, you've gotten out of some type of cycle or pattern. You may even come out of some type of commitment or an agreement in life that doesn't serve you now. Now you're ready for some type of awakening. There could be something strong about a promise of a lover. But most importantly, I am seeing you waking up to a brand new sense of happiness, with a sense of new eyes and awareness and health and healing. But I can't help but notice a couple of things that are going on with that ring card. That ring is really representation of some type of promise, but also look at the lantern and the genie there. So yes, it's possible that if you've been putting your wish out there for some type of beautiful union, maybe a partnership, then you're going to get it. But I do see first and foremost what you're going to have is like what will feel like something is coming alive within yourself. We have some type of soul recognition as well going on, very strong. So I love that you got the ring and the sun card right off the bat here, Leo. Let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your situation. Yeah. You might have felt like you went through some type of, maybe a consequence of some type, because maybe we did fall into a trap, or maybe we did repeat a pattern, or maybe we didn't listen to ourselves. Whatever it is, there may be something that you feel that is whipping you into shape. Maybe it was challenging though, because that whip card, can feel like a punishment. Let's get a little bit more with this whip card. What do you want Leo to know when it comes to this whip? We have a rescue. We do have some type of rescue if you're willing to open yourself up now. There may have been, yes, a situation where you might have felt stuck. We might have built up, walls, or we may not have realized walls were building up around us. But this tower is also signifying some type of rescue here as well, from constrictions, maybe a sense of imprisonment, feeling confined in a sense, right? And here we got this sense of soul recognition, or something that is awakening within you. Let's see, what else? We have a child here too. There may be something about a child or children at play, but what this is signifying is your new beginning, your new phase. Yes, you may even feel a little comfortable, or if you get to a place where you're feeling inexperienced, you're meant to be childlike. So don't try to know everything, and maybe be excited. I know it can be hard, but there is something about a new phase. Let's get a little bit more about this new phase and this child. This card just came falling out. Look at that. This is no joke. The tower, it means a different thing in here, but you do have the tower twice here. So there is a change. Something is happening, or it may have already happened, whether it was a revelation or something came falling apart. It was to give you some sense of freedom, to break free. So this is your new beginning. Your transformation is at its final, well, I see it as its final stage. And so you've already had your rebirth. And here we are, awakening, beginning anew, with new eyes, fresh perspective. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, we do have a union. Yeah, we do have something strong about a heart here. Now, some of you could be dealing with someone that you may have a child with or children with. So just take that if it resonates. We do have love. We have something being captured here as well. The capturing of the heart, memories here, some type of soul memory. I'm getting like 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups here. So there is some type of connection or instant connection. We may be feeling like some type of old memories may be surfacing from the soul level. But what's important is being in the present moment here and now. So you are coming out of some what may feel like a consequence of some type. You may, you're breaking free. I mean, we're just talking about this imprisonment, and you even have the 8 of Swords that fell out too, which is a card of imprisonment or feeling restricted. Okay, what else? Clear out the clutter, make room for something new in your life. And you even have this card about this new beginning. And notice, she's outdoors, there's nothing around. It doesn't mean like throw everything away, but you may want to clear out your energy. You may want to, do something where you're feeling like you can detox. Just like that frog needs to go in the water to feel refreshed and renewed. And that's exactly what you are meant to do. So if you've been feeling kind of like you need to get rid of stuff or clear out energetic debris or maybe physical debris, do it. The time is now because you're making room for the new, a new promise here. What else? And also, at the beginning, we're talking about this repeating pattern that you are breaking or you have broken free. So congratulations. My goodness. Yeah, there is definitely something that's happening here with resurrection, a revival, waking up to new life, new light. Wow, this is a lot, huh? Let's see. Let's get more about this coffin. Let's get more about this coffin for Leo. Someone is resting here too. You know what? I'm getting this thing where it's almost like don't be afraid to make a move or make a decision if you know you can. Because I do feel that there's something like we might even feel, that we can't move. Something might feel unmovable here. 5 of Cups. This is the sorrow. This is some heavy burdens. This is a lot of maybe painful emotions, or we could even be sitting in some regret here. Now, it's possible, Leo, that someone is also feeling this. They could be drowning themselves in sorrow. Maybe you're in a place where you're feeling bombarded and we're feeling so hopeless, but there is a new beginning. With every ending has to come a new beginning here. Yeah, and I do see that maybe there has been a loss of someone here. And so we are taking the time to grieve, but make sure that you're doing it in a way that is supportive of you, that allows you freedom to express your emotions and not feel like you have to hold it in. But we do have a clearing. Look at that. Clear out the clutter. There's something about clearing out some type of emotional clutter or baggage, and maybe you can do it with intention, vision, maybe some energy work, energy healing, whatever feels good and right for you. Maybe there's a sacred ritual you could do. Now, I feel some of you have already been doing that. You may have been already getting rid of the unnecessary. Your change is happening. It's not when, it's an impending very soon type of thing happening here with this change. What else? Fox. We may need to watch out for something or someone here too with this fox. This could be a rule breaker though. We might be changing things up. I feel that's exactly what's happening here. You might be, in between like something where there's rules or non-rules, tradition versus non-traditional, conform, non-conformity, but you're blending some ideas. Take your time if you need to. I feel that the more that you clear things out, the better you're going to see something. But you also may need to watch out for someone that could be trying to take advantage of a situation with that fox, because this fox is a little bit sneaky. But I feel that there is something about you breaking a rule. Maybe there's been too many rules. I was kind of getting this thing where maybe we don't know. I'm just saying, hear me out. Or maybe we were influenced. I don't know. Sometimes we don't realize we're building up a wall here. Maybe there's a lot of tasks. I'm hearing something about task manager or a lot of tasks. Maybe it's time to revamp that. Oh, we got this dog. There is some loyalty. Here's this ring again. Oh my goodness. I want more with this dog. We do have loyalty. We have a path of loyalty here. So follow the path that you're feeling the most dedicated here. Don't get swayed by another person's influence or opinion if it feels off to you. Because I feel that you are this energy where you've got that loyalty and dedication, service, be of service. Yeah, something is lining up to you. You're going to have loyalty. I feel like there's a return here of something that may felt like it was gone, lost, or something that you're yearning. You could even be, look at that ring. If someone is retrieving something, you could have some lost items get returned to you, especially if some of you may even had some theft here. Somehow, some way, it may return. But we do have something coming that's a dream come true. The heavens above are working for you. And for some of you Leos, you could actually, gain some recognition or more influence if you already got some type of influence with what you're doing and staying dedicated to. What else? Hermit. Yeah, go your own way is what I'm hearing. Do what you need to do. Continue to hold the light as well, just like the Hermit. Finding your path, finding your way, also being illuminated. Do you know what I see too is Spirit is not going to leave you hanging here either. You've got some type of guidance that is on your path here. And it's a trusted source. It's a trusted guidance here. We got Virgo coming in with the Hermit. What else? Yeah, lost and found him. The Hermit is finding something. And we got the Fool's card. Now the dog is showing up again. So relinquish your dependency on others for some of you, especially if you do feel a strong hold with that, because there is something about you feeling free and liberated, and also being able to take a chance on someone too. You might be going on some type of spiritual retreat or have an offer to do a spiritual retreat of some kind. But most importantly, you finished that cycle. You are here. And, the Fool's card, I guess, could be looked at as a child too. So that is coming out twice with allowing your youthful spirit to shine, because it is finding the way. And we have someone here too. There's someone here right along your path. Aries is coming through with the Fool's card. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you might feel a little bit trapped here too with that Nine of Pentacles, because even if things are really good and comfortable, we could be, in a place of being complacent where it might not be so healthy, but the Nine of Pentacles is speaking about success, worthiness, knowing your value, because you've gone through this process of great liberation. And yes, the Nine of Pentacles speaks about dreams fulfilled. So I definitely see that with that stars and the Nine of Pentacles. We've got some type of success with, taking on something on ourselves. Some of you, not all of you, but maybe some, life has gotten real comfortable. But you may need to break the rules a little bit here. Do something different. Be a little bit more spontaneous. What else? And you're also living a life that's of luxury here, of how it shows up for you and your perception. High Priestess. Patience is the key here. Let's get more about this High Priestess. We have Pisces coming through with that. In time, things are going to be revealed. You may even already have gotten some information in the past about your future here, or you're tapping into the realm of the future, right? But you got to be in the present moment. So let's see. What do you want Leo to know about this High Priestess? Also, the High Priestess is very in tuned with the cycles. And we were just talking about that at the beginning with that ring or some type of agreement that you came out of in life because you knew it was a cycle and you don't want to repeat it. Oh my goodness. You're getting the Sun card again. So yes, the cycle, the seasons, it's going to be your season here. And that dog keeps showing up. It's so cute. Keeps following you. We have great success here. And also we may have some of you Leos, look, we may even be famous, like a famous tarot reader or card reader or fortune teller or a mystic. So take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. But we have exposure to the truth. And I can't help but see this union. I mean, come on, look, you got the Sun twice and there's a couple there. You got that heart card. Sometimes Spirit puts us in a position to not make any impulsive moves, okay? So that we are really aligning with what the stars are truly lining up to you, because your soul is destined to have it. What else? Seven of Cups. Don't get distracted by material things right now. I know it can be hard, especially with that Nine of Pentacles. Or you may need to watch out for, too much maybe daydreaming or fantasy. But it does speak about dreams coming true here if you make a choice. Or don't feel overwhelmed here. All right. So Seven of Cups. Yeah. You may need to be careful of something of a trick, of something tricking you, or maybe, too glittery. Watch out for that, because the Seven of Cups can speak about, even emotions clouding judgment, or we might be, too busy with too many things. So I feel that, yeah, we're probably in a place of kind of just doing a detox, just for now, maybe kind of going within a little bit more instead of so focused on the outer world. Okay, what else for Leo? Got the Ace of Swords, Leo. You're breaking free from a very negative situation for a lot of you. Okay, so some type of beginning, truth, and victory. Now, don't let a challenge or maybe some type of news or something new stop you. Because this is a breakthrough. This is also going to cause you to stay focused. You're cutting out and clearing out the clutter. It's absolutely happening here. Like that tower is breaking down or tearing down anything that isn't in harmony or aligned. It's like this is the obstacle. And we've got that big sword to cut away the debris and the obstacles and to see truth and to have truth. And that's exactly where you're headed and what you're seeing and what you're doing. If not now, soon. Real soon. What else? Exchange your energy to create abundance. Do what you love. Do what you love. You are destined to be good and comfortable in the things that you want to do or provide. Open yourself up. Don't worry about what you get in return. Just exchange energy to create abundance. You know, I see someone exchanging energy in some way, shape, or form here. Okay, what else? Oh, hold on. Wow. Open to the infinite possibility. You know what's so cute is you got the stars card and then you got a starfish. Yeah. Also, starfish needs to be careful too, in a sense, not to get too self-absorbed or too, everything is about appearance. Because sometimes, we can get trapped by that as well. But starfishes don't have eyes, okay? They feel their way through just like you. But there is something about standing out and being okay with that. Open yourself to infinite possibility, right? We do need to, because look at that 8 of Swords. Nothing is possible here. We don't feel or think that way. But if something happens or you have some type of great epiphany, allow that to be that sword and move you forward. Declare like this new, some type of new declaration, new independence of some type. Okay, let's see what else. You might even be inspired for writing. Now, some of you Leos might have gone through surgery, or you may go through some surgery. And I do see that being really well off, or healing is going to be good. Take that if it resonates. Trust the higher forces. Trust the shaman within. Feel your way through. Don't get too overly caught up in these things. I know it can be hard. I know it can be hard, especially when you're in a new place or doing things. We're always shopping. That's what it seems like. But trust in higher forces at this time. See, this is why you're, just standing in this veil, and you have to be in this cycle, right? Like the moon cycles. So waxes and wanes. So trust in higher forces. What else? Believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself more and more. Be at home in your own skin. You are made different. That's because that's the way God made you. But no matter what's going on, or maybe what comes down, if you just give yourself a lot of love and compassion for yourself and what you've had to endure and go through, and be comfortable and know that you're being guided, you're going to bring home to you. But this also speaks about you just being comfortable in your own skin, believing in yourself, maybe even once again, right? Maybe we took a hit. Maybe the ego took a hit. I mean, look at the swords are like right at the head right there, right? Well, it's okay. I mean, I see you in your King or Queen of Wands, actually, Leo. So there's nothing that you're not going to be able to endure or transform. Your ability to be, turning a challenge into a healthy competition for yourself is kind of a natural thing. If you think about it, sometimes it just takes a little while for reflection and getting through all that, but continue to believe in yourself. There could be something too with maybe starting a savings account if you don't have one, or just making wise choices with your resources right now. What else? King of Wands, I just told you. Here you are. He kind of looks like the magician too. Stay focused on your long-term dreams and visions. Don't hold back. And also, with whatever you're doing or performing or having to do, don't be too sensitive to criticism. Not everyone is going to understand you, nor should they. They don't need to. It's okay. Others will be there. Others will listen. You'll have an audience of some type. Take that if it resonates. Now we also are attracting someone, man or woman here, and this would be your like companion or a counterpart here. And how it shows up for you, love, yes. Business, yes. Friend, whatever, yes. But also, we've mastered or we're coming into some type of achievement, and we solidified some type of wisdom or experience and talent. What else? Spirit has your back. Keep moving forward. There's something about not worrying about the consequences when you know if something is out of alignment for you. Believe in your dreams, believe in your goals, even if sometimes it doesn't work out in the way we think it will. But Spirit has your back on something that you already are tapped into. What else? Okay, this card wants to show itself. Oh, there you are. There you are. Leo, take time to reflect about exactly how powerful you really are. Take time to really love and understand yourself and others with compassion, especially if others are triggering. But we may need to, be prepared here to step it up. I mean, I'm seeing a leader here with you showing up as yourself here with the Strength card and the King of Wands. I'm seeing health too being really good or getting there. Six of Swords. Yes, you are moving and you are ready. You're moving or transitioning into better times, something that's a lot more smoother for you. And this whole time you've been preparing for this. Trust in higher forces. Be open to infinite possibility, because we got that Fool's card here, which is saying, open yourself up, take a risk. What else? This and that are true. Yeah, we may need to release being right about a situation. Two truths can exist, even if we do feel like some type of conformity or restriction. There may be, some good to it, but, it's just about, agree to disagree, perhaps. Both sides can be true. And in fact, I feel that you are seeing it, or you will, and it's going to give you great, profound freedom, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally here. Because we're figuring out truths. We're figuring out, yes, that two truths can exist, but most importantly, the truth is love. We're getting back to a place of love, high love. There may be a conversation you're going to have here too with someone, possibly. We could be speaking our mind here. But remember this, be gentle, be willing to hear another out too, and then just see where it goes. My goodness, look at you showing up. The dogs, the lions, oh, the stars. Be generous with spirit. Yeah, you've got something very valuable. You need to know that. And it is appreciated. Maybe others don't appreciate it, or that's what you felt like, but don't worry. There's something about you being in a position of power, being in a position of authority, doing what's right, not just for yourself, but others. You have this ability to see beyond selfishness. This is why Spirit chose you to be generous of Spirit's gifts, abilities, messages, creativity, whatever. Don't put sometimes if we are, and now take it if it resonates, but sometimes if we're counting tallies, like, if I do this, will I get that? That can really just put, water something down here. So just come from a place of being at home with yourself. Know that you have a gift to offer. Know that you do hold something that is very spiritual and wise. and others are going to need to hear it. Okay. What else? Let it shine. Oh my goodness, you are meant to let it shine. It's so funny too, Leo, because well, I feel that yeah, it's kind of funny because it seems like people just assume like Leos want all the attention or they're out there, but not all Leos. Not all Leos. And we have this thing about let it shine. Leo, I feel that you may even resonate with Virgo's reading in this series, possibly because I'm getting, or maybe you'll be dealing with a Virgo because, we got the Hermit there, but because I'm seeing this thing where, you're releasing or you're doing a really good job or you have done a really good job going through the tremendous challenges, breakdowns to get to your breakthroughs, the fortitude you had to have, the pain and the suffering possibly as well. But it's paying you back in return here. So you are in a place, or you soon will be. I feel a lot of you are already here at this, like allowing yourself to shine, because you really have, allow something to be put to rest here. Maybe an old way, old self, old thoughts, old relationship, old agreement, whatever, and allowing yourself to shine. Now notice the lights coming down here too. And you have that sun card coming out a few times. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you Leos have, your own platforms, your own influence, or you're guided to do that of some type. Don't hold back, right? Exchange your energy. It's wanted and it's needed. Nine of Swords, disruption. Got a lot of anxiety. We got a lot of worry here. We might be letting the past wreak havoc too much. Trust in higher forces. Your rescue's coming. You weren't being punished. That's the thing. I feel that you were being punished for some reason. What's the advice for the Nine of Swords? Are you getting headaches, Leo? Drink more water, please, too. Pay attention to your health, your needs right now. Let's get a little bit more with that Nine of Swords. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing, because it's like landing on Shaman here. The Shaman has power here. You have power. Just by concentrating on something positive, using intention and focus, it's like you're repelling those sword thoughts, the anxiety, the worry. Be that repeller. Look at that. You are the repeller. You're having some type of like maybe you realize something karmically, or you really had to sit with the consequence of a past choice. But don't be trapped by that, Leo. We all have to go through those situations. We do. We all have to. But also, you may even be worried about a second chance with something, or healing, or making amends here. But there is this rising, your angel is saying, look up to the heavens. Start focusing and making your choices now, not tomorrow, not the next day. Do it right this moment. When you get ready to go to bed tonight, start writing things down if you can. I feel there's something important about writing for you. Maybe even writing out your anger, your worries, your sadness, whatever you feel. Just write, even like the good stuff, maybe writing it all out and get it out of your head, and close the book or the journal and go to sleep. I'm not telling you to go to sleep. I feel something is occurring here too with some of you Leos. You might be tapping into past life stuff, or you might be tapping into things. Don't get too, only because I feel that it's causing some confusion. Okay. You maybe even your intuition is causing you confusion here. So maybe it is just time to get grounded. Maybe you do need to, what's the word I want, or what I want to say? Maybe you do need to turn your dimmer switch on. I feel a lot of you have great abilities. You're able to really tune in with others. And you might even be picking up on others' energies or thoughts too. So it is important to clear out the clutter. Look at that. Clear out the clutter. We were talking about that anyways, energetically, physically. I feel there's like an item or something going on that there's something in your environment that's holding some kind of heavy energy. It's a holding, I don't know. There's a picture on this back of this wall. I don't know if there's a picture. I don't know if there's something old that's like attracting some kind of anxiety or stress. Clear out that clutter here. Stay focused. Your okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Pay attention. You know, your worries or your stress is growing out of proportion to the problem. You're waking up to a new life. Give your new life a chance. Give your new life a chance. That's all you got to do. What else? Six of Cups. I knew it. I thought the Six of Cups was going to come out with that Six of Swords when I saw the six. I'm not surprised. Trust in higher forces. Also, I'm seeing this if it hasn't happened already, I do feel that you're going to be having this engagement with Spirit. There is a powerful guide with you, maybe one or two in particular, but at different times, different guides will come and go. But there is one here that is accessing or knows everything about you and knows what you want. Trust in higher forces when it comes to connections, when it comes to relieving oneself of past or the unnecessary to open up to building new memories. But there is something here about soul recognition, soulmate. And again, we're having something about inner child and innocence coming out too. So I'm seeing a resurgence of love, of a rekindling of romance, a return. Remember, I kept something is returning to you. Wow. It's returning. Bigger and better. What else? I told you. This card says take a leap of faith. Let's take this one and this one. Look at that. Take a leap of faith. Okay. When the opportunity presents itself and you feel that nudge to do it, but then the brain goes, no, stay in the present moment, because when you're in the present moment, you'll take action without even knowing it. You'll take a leap of faith without even knowing it, because you're staying concentrated on not allowing even energetic debris to infiltrate, your mind, your spirit. You're repelling it. Remember, you're the repeller. All right, we had that take a leap of faith. Right after that, slow and steady wins the race. You might be feeling like you're going at a snail's pace. You're not in a race, though. That's the thing. And I know that can be hard, especially with the fire signs. Everything might feel like a competition. Anyhow, but you're not in a race. Slow and steady wins the race because the magic is working through you. So it's through thoughts, feelings, your interaction with the spiritual realm, your interaction with nature. It's all guiding you to help you allow that magic to work through you. So slow down. Pay attention. Yeah. Some of you already done this, but there's something about calming the monkey mind or that inner silence. Once you can really make a habit of returning back to inner silence, it will start to fade away. It'll start to get easier. Your life is improving. Okay? What else? Okay, this obviously wants give with gratitude and grace. Keep continuing to give. Right? We were talking about not keeping tallies too, so that might be something for someone out there to try not to keep tallies. I know it can be hard, but do it. Give when you're feeling full, and by doing that, by taking care of yourself, honoring yourself, then you'll be able to give with gratitude and grace. But there's going to be plenty of where that came from, because look, let Spirit be your guide. So you might even come in with something new and improved. Keep continuing to give what you feel like giving. Because look, you're being asked not to hold back on your talents, your gifts, your abilities, maybe just hearing another out, whatever it is. Trust the great mystery. You are being nurtured by a great one. And it is hard to trust in the great mystery because it means that we have to go deep. Got to go deep like that whale, but then we get back up there, right? The ancient ones are guiding you. Pay attention to animals and spirit animal guides too, and what they're teaching you or telling you. Leo, we got the devil here. Okay, this could be good or bad. But I do feel that we are repelling what's necessary here. Now, some of you Leos, it might be a time because we do have this thing about being at home. So, you might actually be okay. You might even be tapping into your sexual powers or, really giving into pleasures of life, but also knowing when enough is enough. That's the thing about the devil here. But we were talking about this whip and this tower here. So trust in higher forces when it comes to protecting you from anything negative. And you remember when that Ace of Swords came out, what I was seeing was this big old sword was cutting something really negative out of your life. That's that devil. But it's really important that no matter what, you be comfortable in your own skin. What are your own rules? Maybe you're some of them, maybe you did make up your own rules and it's like, maybe it built walls or whatever, but maybe you've like followed other rules or whatever, right? And so you're figuring your own thing out. But trust in higher forces. We got Capricorn. Yeah, we may be a little bit obsessed too. So we may need to back off of something here. What else? Queen of Cups, clear out the clutter. I landed on clearing out the clutter. Emotional baggage here, emotional debris. Okay. Some of you Leos, I feel that there is some situation here where you are being taken advantage of. The Queen of Cups takes care of people. But the problem is she or he can get too much in that caring mode that she forgets to take care of herself. And then this is when we start to get a little bit moody. But the Queen of Cups is following her heart. She's sensitive, compassionate, and very supportive here. So what is your heart telling you to do? Listen to that. But you will need to work on, I'm getting this image of your heart chakra, and it's been building up and building up. Release it. Keep releasing until no emotions are attached, or you can get to a place where, we feel above that. We can actually, love our experiences, love the challenges, love the negativity for what it's done for us and what we've realized and what we're becoming. I also can't help but notice something even in this Queen of Cups. I kind of feel that the Wheel of Fortune is behind her. So we definitely could have some sudden and unexpected changes. And it is from the higher powers here. It's trust in higher forces. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So Leo, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you right now. How is Spirit currently helping Leo? I know Spirit's helping you with getting a clear vision. And this might be a random thing for some of you Leos. I heard something about like with nature stuff, landscaping or doing things in the yard or something like that for some of you. Oh my God, I was just talking about landscaping in the yard and we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is like really an image of a garden. But Spirit is helping you see that you're sowing or you have sowed some really good seeds and they're growing. So enjoy growth, reap rewards. And also, some of you, don't be afraid to start something new. You might have already done all that you can with this particular project or garden. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me get a little bit more too with that Seven of Pentacles for how Spirit's helping you. Patience is the key. And also with that Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles can bring about worry. You want to know why? Because it's kind of a slower energy. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. So it's unnecessary worry about, you know, what's growing or continuing in your life. Spirit's help. Oh, you may have felt like you've invested in something and it just led to heartbreak. But there is something here where Spirit is gifting you some type of maybe new project or something to nurture and to continue to nurture it. Because, yeah, maybe these swords, you know, 3 swords here, it may have hurt, but you're still growing and the seeds are still growing. Yeah, some of you, you might have gotten heartbroken because you know, felt like you had to start over. Spirit's helping you though. Spirit's got your back. Continue to exchange your energy. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future for Leo. What does Leo have to look forward to in the near future? Ace of Pentacles. Look at this one. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Money, resource, commitment, an opportunity that's going to give you some type of prosperity. Wow. In fact, didn't we have the 9 of Pentacles? Spirits, what you have to look forward to in the near, see, I knew it, this impending change. It's not if, it's like going to happen soon. When the fog dissipates, you're going to see this. It's coming to you. And you could even have a windfall of abundance, because I was seeing something about that Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, what a great card here. This is something very solid for you. Very solid. Especially if you were worried about any money issues or stuff like that. Let it go. Okay? Something is rising up. Something is rising up for you. All right. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.